Welcome to John Lewis 3D Learning. In this presentation, we are going to see chemical properties of acids, reactions with bases, that is called neutralization reaction. See, already we have seen there are 7 properties of acids we are going to learn. Already we learned the first property in the previous video lesson. What is that? Reactions of acids with active metals. How they react, we have seen already. So in this video, we are going to see the second one. Reaction with bases, that is what is called neutralization. So here we are going to learn how acids react with base. So what already we have learned, when any acid react with a base form salt and water. So that is what is called neutralization reaction. So any basic oxide, that is metal oxide, no, they are all basic in nature. So here for example we have taken calcium oxide, or you take any metal hydroxide. So here we have taken sodium hydroxide. So these two are bases. You can take any acid, they can react with any acid. For example, we have taken hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, so it may be sulfuric acid also, it may be nitric acid also. So you can easily predict the product here, how the salt and water will form. So what is it? Basically neutralization reaction, base from acid will give a salt and water, H2O. Okay, how the salt is formed? See, base consists of a positive ion and negative ion. See, I already explained you in the previous introductory lesson. So base has positive and negative. Acid also has a positive and negative. The positive of the base will react with negative of the acid to form the salt, and then water you will get. Okay, so same thing here we need to apply. Calcium oxide is a base, hydrochloric acid is an acid. So what is the positive ion in the base? Calcium. What is the negative ion in the acid? Chloride. Therefore you get calcium chloride. So calcium valency is 2, chloride valency is 1. That's why we are getting CaCl2. Plus we get H2O. So then you need to balance the equation. See, I am not going to touch balancing the equation here because that is a separate topic and we have learnt it already. So just apply those basics, know how to balance any equation and solve all the equation whatever you are learning here. Okay, that will be a very good practice, to get the symbols, valencies correctly and how to balance the equation correctly. So only then chemistry becomes very interesting. Okay, now you take the same calcium oxide, but you change the acid, sulfuric acid. What is the positive ion in the base? Calcium. What is the negative ion in the acid? Sulfate. Therefore what you get? Calcium sulfate, CaSO4. So valency of calcium is 2 and sulfate also 2. Therefore you get cancel, 1:1. Therefore when you interchange you get Ca1SO41 plus H2O. Okay, you balance on your own. Okay, now nitric acid. So what will happen? Calcium oxide and nitric acid. What is a salt? You will get calcium is positive, nitrate is negative. Therefore you get calcium nitrate. Calcium valency 2, nitrate valency is 1. Therefore when you interchange you will get 2 nitrate. CaNO3 twice plus you get H2O. So now you need to balance the equation. So similarly here also for sodium hydroxide you write all the 3 equations. See, I am not going to give you the answer. You know how to write now. So let it be a practice for you. Sodium hydroxide plus HCl, sodium hydroxide plus sulfuric acid, and then sodium hydroxide plus nitric acid. So you should be able to write on your own. Okay, so you just pause the video, write your answer and then you come back and then you can get it correct by listening to my explanation here. So again here sodium is positive, chloride is negative. Therefore, so sodium from positive, that is a basic oxide, or basic hydroxide, or the metal hydroxide which is basic in nature. Okay, the positive ion from the base will react with negative ion from the acid, forms the salt, sodium chloride plus water. And here sodium is positive, that's a positive ion in the base, and sulfate is negative. Therefore sodium sulfate. Sodium valency is 1, sulfate valency is 2. If you interchange you will get Na2SO4 plus H2O. And nitric acid, you will get sodium positive ion from the base and nitrate negative ion from the acid. therefore you get NaNO3. Valency 1 and 1, therefore formula will be NaNO3 plus H2O. So if you got all correct, that means you got your basics correct, you got your thinking correct. You are able to think and derive the answer rather than rote memorizing the answer. And nothing to memorize in chemistry if you master the symbols and valencies and how to balance the equation. So here what we understood, acid can react with a base to form salt and water. So the base can be a basic oxide or maybe a metal hydroxide. So we have taken calcium oxide as an example for basic oxide. For hydroxide we have taken sodium hydroxide. We have taken all the 3 mineral acids as examples. I think there is nothing more for you to learn. So if you learn to write, so if you like it, please click the like button and share it with your friends. Thank you very much for watching. Until we meet next time, bye bye.